So far this year, we've seen the release of Ascended Heroes and Perfect Order, as well as numerous other products, and Pokemon is just getting started for this 30th anniversary year. So in this video, I'm going to cover the upcoming products which have already been revealed, announced, and so on. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Kicking things off, we've got two products dropping on April 24th, the first of which are the Ascended Heroes booster bundles, which as usual, they will have 6 booster packs inside and will retail for a price of $26.94. However, there will be a case version of these booster bundles where you have 10 bundles to that case, and I think the design on the outside looks really cool. The other product that's going to be dropping alongside those bundles are the Mega EX Premium boxes, which also is under the Ascended Heroes product line. And these boxes will feature 3 different design options between the mega forms of Imbor, Meganium, and Feraligatr. Each box will contain 4 booster packs, a foil promo of one of the mentioned megas, as well as a jumbo lenticular card. Heading on over to May, we have the release of Chaos Rising, which is dropping on May 22nd. This set, as we already know, will feature the mega forms of Greninja, Dragalge, Floette, and Pyroar. During the pre-release, we will get that build and battle box, which is the 2 weekends leading up to release. We will also get the shipment and delivery of the Pokémon Center Elite Trainer box for those that were able to order. We will have the release in major retail stores as well as LCSs of the Retail Elite Trainer box, booster bundles, booster boxes, 3-pack blisters, check lane blisters, and the single-sleeved booster packs. So it is a whole lineup of some awesome products. And I'm really excited for this set because I'm a huge Greninja fan. So I've been waiting for this set for a solid minute. Those pre-orders, at least on the Pokemon Center, took quite a while. I'm happy they finally happened, and we're getting closer to that set's release. On the same day, however, we have another product that's dropping, and that is the Mega Zygarde EX Premium Collection. This will feature 8 booster packs, presumably 6 Chaos Rising and 2 Perfect Order based off of the promotional images. There will be a promo card of Mega Zygarde EX as well as a jumbo lenticular card version. And additionally, there will be a reusable sticker of Mega Zygarde that comes with the box. And this box is going to retail for $39.99. Moving on to June, we have a couple of products dropping on June 5th. The first of which are the Mega Moonlight tins, featuring either Mega Gengar or Mega Clefable, depending on which tin you get. There will be a respective promo card depending on that tin as well. There will also be 4 booster packs per tin, and expect to have 2 Perfect Order and 2 Chaos Rising packs in each one. There will also be a code card as well for those that play the online game. The other product that is going to be dropping on June 5th are the Lumiose City Mini Tins. And I have to say, these might be one of my favorite mini tin designs out of the ones they've released. I absolutely love the artwork on both the box and the tins themselves. And there will be 5 different designs, totaling 10 total tins per display case. And these tins will feature the Pokemon of Salamence and Litleo, Meganium and Meowstic, Imbor and Inkay, Feraligatr and Budew, and Gallade and Goomy. There will, just like the previous ones, be a sticker sheet and an art card in each of the tins, and each of the tins will retail for $9.99 each. Later in the month, on June 19th, we have the Series 2 of the First Partner Illustration Collection boxes, and these will be featuring the Johto Gen 2 starters, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, the Unova Gen 5 starters of Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott, and the Galar Gen 8 starters of Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. While these promos are yet to be revealed at the time of this video, they will follow suit with the previous series, featuring the Pokemon in what appears to be an eventual connecting art scene of all 9 generations of starters. Alongside the Series 2 pack will be 1 booster pack each of Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. Additionally, there will be a sticker sheet featuring each of the starters, just as the Series 1 box did. And then also, this box will retail for $14.99, just like the Series 1 did. And while we're on the topic of the first partner boxes, I do want to take a moment to talk about Series 3, which is yet to be announced. However, if I had to place a guess, I would assume that it would likely be in September, assuming that they do it in 3-month increments. But what we do know for sure is that Series 3 will feature Gens 3, 6, and 9, and presumably will have 1 pack of Pitch Black as well as our eventual Mega Evolution Series 6 set. As we move on over to the second half of the year, on July 3rd, we will be getting the Mega Greninja EX Premium Box. So if you thought that Chaos Rising was all the Greninja you were going to get, you were mistaken, because we're getting more. And it's going to have 8 booster packs, 6 of which are expected to be Chaos Rising, which I love. And then we will also have 2 packs of Perfect Order. And there will be a promo card of Mega Greninja EX, as well as a Jumbo Lenticular version of that card. It seems they really want to do that now for this year with those lenticulars. But just like the Zygarde Premium Collection box, there will be a reusable sticker that comes with the box as well. During the middle of July, we will be getting Mega Evolution set number 5, which is Pitch Black, featuring Mega Darkrai. Now this set is due on July 17th, and build and battle boxes will be available during the pre-releases, as well as all the other products such as the retail and Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, potentially featuring Mega Darkrai, as well as the booster bundles, booster boxes, and presumably the 3-pack blister, check lane blisters, and single-sleeved booster packs as well. While we don't know the other featured Pokemon at this point, we can at least see from what's currently announced of Abyssai, the Japanese set, that the Mega Darkrai Ultra Rare EX card has been revealed, as well as some other common and holo Pokemon cards, along with Mega Excadrill EX at this point. That release is coming right up, so look out for more news on that on social media and elsewhere. But I'm looking forward to it. Mega Darkrai looks like a blob. Should be a good set though. As we head to the end of July, we have the drop of Storm Emeralda dropping in Japan on July 31st. And while we don't know the name yet for the English set, we do know it will be our Mega Series 6, and it will feature Mega Rayquaza. As far as we know, this set could drop as early as August or as late as November. However, one set that we do know that's dropping in between those months is the 30th anniversary set. And as they stated on Pokemon Day during the presentation, the expected global release is on September 16th, where it'll be Japan and internationally as well. And in that trailer, they did a sneak peek of showing Mew, Mewtwo, Pikachu, and they showed off what is supposed to be a new type of rarity, where it's sort of this pearlescent sort of rare, where the Pokemon have this shine to them. And it kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Center exclusive Funko Pops, where they did the pearlescent pops. So maybe they're taking inspiration from that or something else. But another thing with the 30th anniversary, just as they did with the 20th and the 25th, are a bunch of exclusive products. And there is a leaked product list with SKUs, item names, the prices, and the units to the case. And just running through these real quick, we have quite a large lineup here, although I see some products that might be missing on this, so I'm hoping that, there might be some more. But we've got the mini tins, the knockout collection, tech sticker collection, poster collection, battle decks, anniversary EX box, as well as the booster bundle, binder collection, figure collection, display collection, elite trainer box, which should be the retail and the Pokemon Center. And it's unknown if they're going to do the logo as they've done for the previous 2 on their boxes, where you had the Pikachu logo on the 20th and they had a bunch of Pokemon around it. And then for the 25th, it was more of a basic sort of design on the box, but we still had Pikachu's face with the cheeks being the numbers 2, 5. And then finally, we have the Ultra Premium Collection down at the bottom of the list with a whopping $200 for the MSRP. And as we know, a lot of stores like to go a little above that MSRP these days, so it's probably going to be around $210 or $220 for a lot of these stores, and that's a huge jump from the usual price, but I'm still probably going to buy it anyways. Let me know in the comments if you guys plan to as well. But the next one is Aura Seeker, which as far as we just know that it has a trademark so far, and that it is likely to feature Mega Lucario Z. Now this could arrive in late 2026, following the release of the 30th anniversary set, or it could be early 2027, so maybe November or January. I don't know if they'd push it all the way to March, but that's a set to look forward to that's still in the trademark phase. And then the other thing to mention that I feel is a really big piece of news is that Winds and Waves, which is going to be Generation 10, is currently rumored to be releasing in the second half of 2027. So this means that for the first half of next year, we are very likely to have additional Mega Evolution Series sets. And why this is very significant is that there were a lot of people talking about early on that these sets may not include all of the Mega Pokemon. Well, now that we're probably going to get at least 2 to 3 additional sets next year, probably on top of that Aura Seeker set, so 2 to 3 more beyond that, we are likely going to see pretty much all of the Megas, the old ones and the new ones, appear in these sets. But then in the second half of next year, we've got Gen 10 on the way, and we will likely have that Winds and Waves base set, and we'll have the dual design ETBs like they've been doing as they did for Sword and Shield, and they did for Scarlet and Violet, as well as the Mega Series. So we'll have it of the 2 signature Pokemon for each of those games. But that just about does it. I do want to add one more thing that I know I didn't include it here, but there are drops through Costco and Sam's Club that occasionally happen. I know there's a number of rumored products, such as the Prismatic Super Premium dropping again. We got a Destined Rivals 2-pack where it's the ETB and the bundle. While there's no date that's really specified on those, just check out social media, check out everywhere. I'll try to post it on my social media when I see it's finally on the way. I think there's some other bundles as well, but there's just a lot of product coming this year and a lot of sets. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are. I've almost finished my Perfect Order Master set, and I'm ready to do it for Chaos Rising and so on. And best of luck to everyone later this year on the 30th anniversary set. That is going to be the big one. But I think that a lot of these sets this year are great in themselves. But that's going to do it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll have another one of these videos out in the future. But that's going to do it for now. So I'll see you right here for some future news in the card arena.